Okay, so on the draw, and unfortunately the hand is not great. So we got a mulligan. This is better. We'll keep this. Probably bottom anything that isn't a mountain. So what happens? Bottom. Opponents on mountains. Fanbearer. Fanbearer is a good way to start. Fanbearer dies. Well, that happens. Alright, we want to see a mountain so we can play our crop captain. Sweet. Hopefully our opponent isn't stacked with removal. That's fine. Opponent's doing something. Don't know what it is though. Drop this now. Attack for 3. F6. If we draw a mountain, we can just attack and then Heart Piercer for our Entangler to deal 4 damage. It's going to deal 1 damage, it's going to kill our Entangler. That's fine. Might just electrify that. Yeah, gets electrify it and deal some damage because we can't deem worthy it and we can't play medical. Play cards that we have, hey? Basically, a bit of back and forth removal. Hopefully we can make the board stick better. Now I don't want to draw them out because I want to be able to have probably just a better creature on the board to fling. And again, yeah, now okay, yeah, what about him? Fresh Lizard. Play this. Next turn we'll deem worthy. We can attack. No. Baleful Emmet. That's a good card. I never get any Baleful Emmets. But I'll definitely block if they attack with the Emmet. I'll block with the Thresher Lizard. Not scared here. Give me a combat trick. That's fun. Because next turn I can... Cool. So I can cycle the Deem Worthy to kill the Cursed Minotaur. Cycle, pay 4. That on him. Would you like to deal 2 damage to kill a creature? Yes, yes I would. That's why I cast it. Right, may as well get some damage in since we are racing. Opponent has no cards. You hit me for 4. It's fine. Hit me for 3, okay. Interesting. Sweet. Alright, now I've got a plan. Got to be a removal spell. We've got 5 mana, they didn't cast it, so let's see if we can get it. Magma Spray? Supernatural Stamina? Ha! Called it. That doesn't work. It's an artifact. It's a token. mountain. We'll just attack. We're not going to exert. So we'd rather do it with this in play. Oh, no. Opponent might have something. Interesting. They're doing something at the end of my turn, I guess. No? Okay. I wonder what they're tapping for. Let's play trial. And we can just cycle Pursue Glory because I'm not too excited about that. So I'll probably just trade for the Crop Captain here, which is fine. I'm going to get 6 damage in. Cool, I'm okay with that. Festering Mummy, yep. Cycle this. Okay, we've got our mountain, so I think we'll attack and exert and then just fling it. So the opponent's going to block, expecting that it's going to die at the end of turn, and then put the counter up to kill at the end of turn. Then we will Manticore and do a 2 extra damage to our opponent, leaving him on 3, pretty much. Probably winning the game, right? Oh, they do get a 1/1 creature, but whatever. If they somehow kill the Manticore, I can just bring it back. Counter itself, hit me for 3, put me to 8. That's fine. Alright, we'll attack. We'll give them the chance to trade. We'll give them the opportunity to trade. And we'll just play both our creatures out. No, not going to give me a trade. Okay. Makes sense. Opponent has no good attacks. Feeling good. Feeling pretty good. Opponent is playing costs for... Sure. Turn Baleful Emmet and Festering Mummy. So we're going to do that, and they're going to play the Baleful Emmet, kill the Festering Mummy to put the counter on what, the hut? The Minotaur? Oh, okay. Okay, another Scarab, sure. I draw a mountain, sure. So I can attack with the Minotaur. And the Heart Piercer. I'm definitely attacking with the Heart Piercer. They're probably just going to block with an insect. I can block with the Baleful Emerald, I guess. I guess if I attack with both my creatures, like if I give the Minotaur Menace, they're just going to block with the 2/1/1s. Or sorry, the 3/1/1s. And put a counter on my Adept. It doesn't put me in a bad spot though, because they're like kill all their 1/1s. What 8? They can't let both of them through. Yeah, let's do this. Doesn't win the game, but takes away their 3 chompers. Lets me block. Sure, they gain a bit of life from the Baleful Element when it attacks next turn. Okay. Not what I expected. Can't do that because it's got Menace. You have to throw away a thing. So I suppose if they put the Festering Mummy in... I suppose that leaves me with no good flings really, doesn't it? Maybe that is right. Do it that way. 34. Well, you're still getting 3 for 2. I don't think I want to bring back the Heart Piercer yet. Although we don't have anything in the deck that's much bigger, so maybe we can bring back the... no. Let's wait. We'll wait a turn. We attack for 1 with the Festering Mummy? Oh, okay. Yeah. We'll wait. We're not under any super rush here. Opponent has a free attack with the Festering Mummy here. I'm not sure why they're not. That could be relevant. Maybe we just bring back the Heart Piercer and no fling. It's 6 to bring it back, isn't it? So we do that, we keep impeccable timing. I don't know, let's do it. I could kill the insect, but whatever, no. Trial of Ambition, sure, we'll claim, obviously. Yeah, glad I didn't sacrifice a creature that time. Like to stop drawing lands. If I draw my card 2, I think I just win the game, right? No, not quite, but... well, that's going to do next to nothing. May as well attack because we can. Opponent has 2 cards, so obviously got something they can use. We're going to do this, and we're going to just kill the put all the damage on the insect, because that way they can't. Then I get to kill my Manticore, which is probably what they're planning to do by putting a counter onto it. Unless they've got like Magma Spray. Just Planet Agony. It's one of those cool tricks where opponents just assume that they double block my creature, they're going to each do a damage to it, and then I'll kill both the creatures and Festering Mummy finishes it off. But because I put the token first and signed off for damage, yeah, opponent says what? Yeah, opponent's questioning what happened. So because I put the token first, you can choose how much damage you want to assign to the first blocker, as long as it's lethal. Like, you can't do less than lethal. So because I put all 4 damage on a token, the Festering Mummy takes none, doesn't die, doesn't get -1/-1 counter. Ooh, cartouche. That's pretty cool, but it's going to get impeccable timed. Alright, they get their trial back, which means that I lose my Harsh Mentor. Yeah, relevant. That Nest of... I've never looked at Nest of Scarabs as being a good card, but it's actually doing a lot of work for opponent. Alright, now we're not attacking. We need to draw creatures. How many creatures have we played? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we've played more than half our creatures, unfortunately. So my Manticore's going to become a 2/1. Just sucky, they're going to get another insect. Binding Mummy will help, I guess. Our opponent draws as dead as we do. Opponent does not draw as dead as we do. Opponent draws fantastic cards. And it's just going to try with this guy, my token. Oh wait, no, so it's going to trade my Binding Mummy. Nest of Scarabs is a real card. Oh. Well, that'll be helpful if I draw a creature worth giving haste. Genuinely can't think of any creatures that I have. Cycle that, yep. Oof. Opponent's high end is better than our high end. Jesus Christ. Take a 2. Oh, I guess we're killing off our Heart Piercer. Put our opponent to 4, which is not nothing. Opponent does only have 9 cards left in the graveyard, in their library, which is relevant. Gravedigger targeting... What are they going to target? Baleful Ammon, probably? Uncrop Crasher, yeah, that works too. Yeah, put that down. Manticore can't block. Probably dead. Block that, we take 6. Doesn't matter for the target, does it? Okay, so yeah, block that. Damn. Oh, what? Well, didn't matter. Click things before you're in the right section. Huh. Alright, so we're definitely going to bring in this blazing volley. Just because it kills those bloody scarabs. We'll bring that in too. Fanbearer? Yeah, Fanbearer's still good. They like Baleful Lambert and stuff. Definitely taking out Pursue Glory. I'm not going to have the bigger army in this game. No, I don't dance it on. So Pursue Glory for Blazing Volley. Nice and simple sideboarding. Yes, we're playing first. Yes, we'll keep this hand. Keep. Opponent goes to 6. Opponent keeps. Sweet. Perfect. Yep. Question is, do we want to just burn Blazing Volley to kill that? Probably not, right? So they block the Mentor with Blazing Volley to kill it. Hope they don't draw a nest of scarabs and a whole bunch of stuff. Attack with the Adept. It's a sorcery. Yeah. Play the Entangler. Hopefully draw a Crop Captain. Draw a Crop Captain, we're sitting pretty. Cartouche, I'm gonna kill my Entangler. I'm gonna attack for 5, damn. Maybe I should have. I'd say that we're racing, but it's not even a race at this point because they're gaining more than I'm hitting. So it's not looking good. Do we even bother getting some damage in? Yeah, it's making me bother. I mean, the Manticore Gauntlet will be able to block it. Yeah, let's attack. Hoping our opponent has no... Either we need to draw Electrify, slash... Hope our opponent has no answer for Manticore. Lifelink all over the place. Finding them is nice, but not going to do much for us at this very point in time. Yeah. Okay, no removal. No removal, I can block both their creatures. They're getting 8 life. They got a 30, but... Manticore. Well, itself. Oh, the brawler, okay. Interesting choice. Obviously blocking there. Binding Mummy here. Can double block on the Manticore. It sucks. Probably got two. I need to draw something good. Like they've got a double block on the Manticore. Or we could just block on the... Oh, I suppose we double block on the... Let's just block here, block here. Take no damage. Draw something good. There's cards that just aren't that good, that are kicking my ass. It's not fun. You got 2 4/3s. That is not what I want to see. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to double block on the Emmet. Take 4, opponent goes to 32, 33. Hope opponent doesn't have any creatures. Cycle this, right? No, we're just dead. So I can cycle this to deal 2 damage and then 1 damage to finish it off. Then we're just taking 4 from this guy. Yeah, we're dead. There's nothing I can draw. Damn.